that. Better get off your
We go, yo, chat. Yo, I bet. All right. Little lightweight shit. I feel the H down. Somebody tell me hold up on no new level. Fucking hoop battle.
again, Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Kent State's offense will have the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're
snags it on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And I love it. First play of the game, they're trusting their quarterback to take a shot. He got the coverage he wanted. He found his one-on-one matchup, and his guy made a play. You cannot start better than that, fellas.
What's up, chat?
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, you got to get out of
And
there.
it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They are going to try to get that established in this game.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He's got it.
Wow, that play gonna work every time.
Mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. And the Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Dances away to buy time. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Bro.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
We know a lot of offenses like to
They
script
come
their
love.
opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Let's get it. These are light niggas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I look at this for the Big 12
Houston's
championship,
offense
right?
has its first opportunity of the day. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jess, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action.
Nice.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they're going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punt.
All of my thoughts. If I play with us, so we all like Hitler. Yeah.
Makes the catch at the 35. Makes a move.
Nah. Everybody go here, so.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Kent State. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score Kent State 14, Houston 0.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Mahan. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
A little bit more to go after that last.
All right, we blew it. Let's do it.
They'll try to pick it up on second down.
You already know they in. Hey, weak ass defense.
Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping it from getting the first? The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Thurman.
Oh, nice.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he got out of there. Nice. That was nice. He got his ass up out of there, boy.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll move the ball to 45.
third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking for a man. It's Mahan.
No, wait, offense. Y'all better let him catch that shit.
Jarred loose by the hip.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
The Cougars come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. In the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
They don't believe their kicker can roll double nickels with that 55-yarder, so they'll leave the offense out there on fourth down.
Come on, defense.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Well, this offense didn't get off to the start they wanted, going 3 and out of the gate. But on the second drive, they're doing much better. They're finding a rhythm, and I think a big part of that is establishing the running game. And a really nice job on that last one, picking up the first down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now they're going to throw it. Rushes on him. Fights off a defender. He's going to take off.
This game is full of.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Hey, this is a...
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Now the lead is down to 11. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires downfield.
Why did I throw that?
He was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
I really do that.
Ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Kent State is out front. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Oh, I didn't change my defense up. That's why. I did not change my defense
So
up.
first down here as they go back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Mahat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible
I knew he was
second.
doing that.
He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanford.
He'll take that.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. It is true.
Starting my pair out blue.
That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. From the gun, the ground game. Jukes his way for more. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
With myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll run it again. Hard running there. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. There he goes. Down.
This game is on
defense putting points on the board. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back
This
to the
shit
house.
is wild,
Huge
bro.
play for this defense.
This shit wild, bro. This shit wild as hell, dude.
And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game.
There's no way they just gave him a fucking fumble.
Chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside his 5.
I'm just gonna go
just
down.
enough
Fuck all
space
that.
across the 25. Let's mark
Every
it
time I
at the
try to do that, that's
27-yard
how
line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This game might be out of reach by now, Jesse, if not for the benevolence of these guys.
I tell you, I give them credit offensively because they've been aggressive. They just haven't always been calculated, David. They've been way too cavalier with the football.
Aggressive and reckless. Like there's a difference between the two. They've had some success and they've been good, but make sure that my bad isn't turning the football over and giving the defense easy opportunities to score.
They go to the ground.
I gotta stop
Able to
dragging
scrounge
them,
3 yards out of that one somehow.
Push them
It's 2nd
out.
and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Damn, I
down
gotta
at the
run like
38-yard line and a
hard,
big
bro.
pickup of
Put me in
15
the playoffs.
yards there.
What we doing?
And the Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Fakes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. They're working that left side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Golden Flashes line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
They finna call. They finna force my people to come out.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires toward the end zone.
This nigga
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Golden Flashes will try to move the chains on 4th down.
I thought they finna hold me.
Trying to get it to the mark.
I thought they finna hold me, bro. Why?
Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
I should have passed it.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
Throws to the wideout. Just a hair too much on it from this big arm sophomore quarterback.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's Sanford.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Houston will be forced to punt. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
What we doing,
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Etheridge. He smashes his way through again. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Hunter. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
One petty.
The Golden Flashes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
He just got the ball. He just got the ball.
Play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Wants to throw again. A strike downfield.
Nice.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
Flushed out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete on the right side.
Oh, you get it. Come on.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Golden Flashes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he released it.
Y'all got y'all bullshit.
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up?
The fucking kids.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
We gonna figure it out. Oh, come on.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Ready to try the point after. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Back to throw, it's Mahan.
Oh my God!
Fires to the big top. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man, it's West.
This shit is not that hard. Lock the fuck in, defense.
46-yard line, it'll be first down.
What the fuck are we doing?
Every
Like,
second is
goddamn,
meaningful, and they
lock
save
in.
a few of them with the spike.
What the fuck we got going on, bro? What the fuck? We the best defense and we doing this shit. Hey, god damn, come on.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
Oh my God, that is not
the defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Boy, I'm finna say you let him catch that
connection on third down.
Boy.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one.
That's all I need is defense, bro. That's it. How we do the fair catch? Oh.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Here comes the heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's, he's running free down the middle. Oh.
You see what the fuck I'm saying? Like, you see what the fuck I'm saying?
Well, the defense is winning.
Oh, they blocked the extra point.
This shit is ridiculous. This game needs to go back. They need to remake. They need to like. I know 27 is out. This shit, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
This shit got worse. Nah, dude.
They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
Nah, bro.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy.
And they get ball first, bro. This shit is a bunch of bullshit, bro. All right, chat. We back. What happened?
I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
The Golden Flashes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Houston offense once again. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more...
Turning it on!
Oh, he just got the right time of pace.
He picked up the first down. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Trying to take it back.
Dumbass nigga. Give me that shit, nigga.
What a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Shit, nigga. Took that
really
motherfucker
wasn't
off bro's
his
head.
best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The offense has been really productive both ways, both scoring and giving up the ball, David.
Yeah, the boomer bust offense is not good. Like, we have to take care of the football. It's a premium to take care of the football. Every time you've taken care of it, Palmer, you've driven down the field and had successful drives.
I didn't have this on my bingo card, I'll be honest. Turning the ball over this much and still having to lead, but their defense and special teams have done their part. Offensively now, just do your job, and you're probably pulling away in this one.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Flashes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put the body on the line, and he does does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Golden Flashes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Etheridge. And what a throw to get it in there. And they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. And the Golden Flashes will have it 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. Pass is incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, Kent State.
That shit.
Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Let's go.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Navy is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 14 to Air Force. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? So far, not a lot of success.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Out of the backfield, he's open. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route there, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Steps away. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Cougars in the hurry up.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the 1st down, you chew up a bunch more yards too. Nice execution by this offense.
His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Mahan. Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but honestly, a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And this one is perfect. That'll pull within 6. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
Again.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down.
Time out, bro. They keep trying to do this dumb shit. Like, bro, we're not going for that, bro.
Make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Give me a fucking play.
Not going for this. Work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth down.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Going the other way, and he's got room. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. Trying to barge their way in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Wants to throw. It's Mahan. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
And I tell you what, he drops back to pass, nothing really open, tries to scramble, but now because he got a little bit more yards, is this maybe decision time on fourth and goal?
Defense, we need one.
This might be time to go for it.
We just need one
quick
defense.
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Let's go. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on fourth and goal.
Here we go.
The give.
Let's go,
he
defense!
Didn't get there. Fourth and goal from the 1, and they are stopped. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The Golden Flashes are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. The hand to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Looking to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Mark.
We'll take it.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Y'all that, bro. Y'all want these niggas to win so bad.
They're trying to run the football, but you've got to lead. You've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense that knows
one of the win so bad is funny.
The Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Stupid is
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This game is dumb, bro.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Breaks into the open.
He can't tackle the nigga.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the ground.
Down.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Fires to the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers are 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a
out my starters? Like, what are we doing? Hey, bro, I'm finna be, bro. Saying, nigga.
By the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires left. Makes the grab
fucking catch, bro. Good fucking catch, bro.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hunter.
This is Moodle got down ball.
36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
One more timeout.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
These niggas gonna win so bad. It's funny, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the golden flash come to the line with a new set of downs.
I feel it, though. Like, they did more competition over here. I feel it.
The give as they work on that clock. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
That's what you're telling me.
And work on it all week. Third downs, we gotta be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
I'm back to bro.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a good stand for this defense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Y'all not finna stretch me the fuck out.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
It don't make no sense.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Backing up.
First and 10 for the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Timeouts, like.
So now it's second and long. Looking at top, and time is of the essence. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Somehow they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they've tied the game. Got a hand on it, and it's blocked. Now he can return this. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
I don't know, bro.
They're ready to kick it away, and this
I
crowd
told
is
y'all this
buzzing
game
after that last score.
It want the computer to win, bro.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really
That's what they want.
disciplined
That's what
job
they
by the
fucking
coverage
designed
unit
to
to
do.
get down there
That's
and
what
make
they
the
set
stop
up.
at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The inside handoff. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
I don't know why we have a fucking...
He checked out.
Original quarterback
Third
is
and long,
injured.
and they love to pick it up, but they also need to lets it fly deep
Look
downfield.
at this shit, bro.
And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one deep.
God damn, bro. The shit was there the whole fucking time.
They strike first in overtime.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it.
Go offense to offense, bro. I'm not doing it.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
These niggas somehow they up by 38.
Can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Martin. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. First and goal and a touchdown will win it. With the run on first and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Hold the fuck alone.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. One play, win or lose right here. Fourth and goal in overtime. Fires into the end zone.
Thank you, bro. God damn. Is it that hard? Is it that hard, EA, for me to enjoy a game, bro? Like,
that is why timing is so important in the pass game. That is a critical fourth down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. Two dudes on the exact same page coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line.
Then I fumble again on a quarterback with my quarterback. Then out of nowhere, these niggas get a late game touchdown because the AI didn't go deeper. Like, the AI wasn't playing cornerback in the zone deep enough, bro. And he got a wide open touchdown. That's how I got to overtime. Then in overtime, bro, it's this, bro. Like, bro, I can't tell me these, like, bro. It's in the put-in, bro. It's not the fucking player. It's the game. Nigga, the game is automatic doing this shit. The AIs on your team will literally stop playing. They will literally stop playing on your team. They won't even play. They will literally just stand there. Let you get sacked. Like, all type of shit. Like, just hell, dude. God, I got Kansas. I mean, I'm 5-0 because, like, I'm really good. Like, my team is literally good, just the fucking defense. And I have to, like, run different defense schemes. What the fuck happened to my quarter? What happened to him? What the fuck happened to my quarterback? He's out for 5 weeks. Yeah, y'all got it. It's over with. It's over with, bro. We're not winning. He out for 5 fucking weeks. Like, I got no other quarterback but this nigga, bro. And he out for 5 weeks. He's out for 5 weeks. Cody is out for 5 weeks. My best quarterback. And he's a red shirt, so he stays another year. Sir, y'all niggas finna go. Like, y'all niggas not doing nothing on my team, bro. I should never sign these niggas. They worthless, bro. They're not doing shit. This nigga signed to Georgia, like, man, bro. I think Deion ass nigga, bro. Deion ass shit. Alright, chat. We'll be on tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, Humble Scotty. We out.